Hello, everybody. I am now going to show you the second stage in the hiring process with provider recruitment, which is to create a requisition or a work order. Let's start with JobVite. Here we are again in the landing page or the dashboard for JobVite. Under requisition, you click a couple of areas that could slow down the process for a provider recruiter. Number one, there are a few areas and features in this page that is not needed, which is doing a search, as well as jobs listed that is non-clinician or for the whole company versus just having only provider recruitment. Let's move forward with adding the requisition. And let's begin. And I will show you some of the challenges as we go through this. The first one are these asterisk signs. As you all remember in the candidate ad, in order to go from one field to the next to get the requisition process, each one of these asterisks must be answered. And where the challenge is that a lot of these asterisks have answers built in, which is a drop-down menu. If your job title, location is not listed in that drop-down menu, we would need to reach to HR to make that change. They're great at having a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. However, when the job is urgent to be posted, so we can garner candidates immediately, it would be great if we have control of that area. So let me show you an example. So we have one opening, job title. Let's say the job ad that I have is for a TMS regional medical director. Here, I type in TMS. We have a manager for development, TMS medical director, not regional, and TMS technician. So I would need to write a ticket or let HR know to please add the job title to this dropdown. Once it's added, let's just use TMS medical director for an example, then we're able to move to the next stage. Job type, full-time, category. What I like about category that could be listed that is specific with iCIMS is that we can create categories that are just specific to provider recruitment rather than having all these different choices where the chances of labeling a rec incorrectly is much higher. But here, let's say clinical. And then we have location. If this location is not listed here, we would then again ask HR to come in, add that location, so that way we can move forward with the listing. So let's just choose one and choose India. The next asterisk would be department. So we'll put clinical, classification. Anything that could be a little bit more information to gather, maybe more pertinent to HR, but not so much in provider recruitment. So let's just choose new. You add the job here. And then you scroll down to, again, where the asterisk sign is, you choose me as a recruiter. Hiring manager. Again, that I think applies more to HR rather than provider recruitment because we base everything on location versus hiring manager. But here we can put Erica Owen. And then we click submit for approval. iCIMS can also do submit for approval, but it would be great if we can do the approval ourselves as well. And then you click submit for approval. Now let's go to iCIMS. So let's create a job. So what I like about this is you can create templates. And I created one specifically for psychiatry. So here, as you can see, there was already one that's child and adult psychiatrist, because we literally just fill one position, either a psychiatrist, child or adult, or child, and PMHNP. It would be great to have these templates so we can run through the process and again, eliminate some mistakes because it's already been pre-written. So here you just change the word approved, and none of these have asterisks. So you can literally, they do actually have asterisks, but you can move from category to category because one, the template's already been created. and at the same time, much quicker and faster to navigate. So once you're done, you click finish. Again, won't stop you. Here, again, is your call card. So you have the requisition here, all the activities. It's been approved, who the hiring manager is, how many candidates that we have here, how many days has been open, so great for metrics, who the recruiter will be, location, and then any data that needs to make this rec more visible to the recruiter, either adding it to the dashboard, looking at all the candidates that's been submitted for this rec information, questions as in any type of screening questionnaires, approval, and source. Much easier to navigate. iCIMS.